Did you know during slavery in the United States, enslaved black people were often forced to reproduce as part of the system that perpetuated slavery? Slave owners used forced breeding or breeding programs to increase the enslaved population, particularly because enslaved people were seen as property and their labor was essential to the economy, especially in agricultural sectors like cotton, tobacco, and sugar production. In many cases, enslaved women were subjected to sexual violence and forced to bear children who would also be enslaved, increasing the slaveholders' wealth and labor force. This practice was rooted in racist and exploitative ideologies that dehumanized black people and treated them as commodities. These forced reproductive practices were part of the larger system of dehumanization during slavery, which sought to control and manipulate every aspect of the lives of enslaved people. It was justified by racist beliefs that black people were inferior and could be used to serve the economic interests of white slave owners. This history remains an important and painful chapter in understanding the legacy of slavery and racism in the United States. Did you know that remembering this history is essential for understanding our present and shaping a more equitable future? Acknowledging such painful chapters helps foster dialogue about inequality and injustice today. Did you know that cultural celebrations and education play vital roles in healing and honoring the legacy of those who endured slavery? Engaging in these conversations can inspire change and foster a deeper understanding of our shared history. Did you know that celebrating cultural heritage helps strengthen communities and promotes healing from past injustices? Promoting cultural events fosters appreciation for the resilience and contributions of black communities throughout history. Did you know that museums and educational programs play a crucial role in keeping the history of slavery alive and relevant for future generations? These efforts ensure that the voices of those who suffered are heard and remembered, contributing to ongoing conversations about justice and equality. Did you know that honoring the memories of those impacted by slavery is essential for understanding the ongoing effects of systemic racism? Participating in activism and community art helps keep the conversation alive, inspiring future generations to fight for justice.